There we are. That's where we've come from. And we're going in there. Now you can see there's another path back in that direction again. So there's two entrances that we haven't looked at to the south side of this field. I have no idea whether that's south or not, actually. I'm more disorientated today. But we don't know anything beyond this point, basically. This is the furthest this end of the gorge that we know, right at this point down here, where we descend into the depths of seclusion. Oh, excuse me. You can see it's quite steep. That is where we're going. I've lied to you, but I haven't. When we get down the bottom here, you'll see it's what looks like another path running along the base by the fence. That is part of Seclusion Depths, and it does in fact go a long way around there. It follows the fence around for ages and then stops. So this is the entrance, although I suppose we could go further that way if we wanted to. It's a dead end, so we're not going to bother. So I suppose, technically speaking, following that path, well, following that fence is the furthest point that way on the gorge I've been, but in all seriousness, it sort of starts here. This is extremely muddy down here. I hadn't thought it'd be quite this bad. Whoops, never mind. Oh god, you can probably even hear that on camera, can't you? Anyway, once I get over there, it's not too muddy, so I'm going to have to turn you off, otherwise I'll fall over. Just look at the steepness of the bank there. That's where we've come from. That's where we're going. And as we come round this bend, and it's less muddy and it opens up, you can see Seclusion Heights. The huge, beautiful side. You see those? Right at the edge of the cliff. And the cliff itself is probably only about 10 to 15 foot high, but it's very pretty. And what's more, there's an interesting part to Seclusion Heights, as you'll see when we go along here. You see, there is a way that you can get up to the side of the viaduct by going through Seclusion Heights. We are not going to do it because of how muddy the terrain is. But here you have a choice. You can either go down to the viaduct decking at the bottom there, or you can go up. Leads up to the top. Now, the only reason we'll go half the way up is because part way up here into Seclusion Heights, you might be able to see from here. Oh no, you can't, can you? Coming down here is going to kill me, you know. Ooh. There you are. It's a little cave. It doesn't go anywhere, but it's perfect for a little statue. Some devout Roman Catholic is itching to put a statue of Mary there and call her Our Lady of the Gorge or something like that. And that is what I have to get down again now. But anyway, this does go back up to the lower field at the top, but we're going down to the viaduct decking. So if that's the district of Seclusion, this next bit here from the viaduct onwards is what I call the district of death, and there's a good reason for that. It's not as horrible as it sounds. I'll explain as I sort of walk through it.